Hi my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your September the 18th to the 25th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. And those of you interested in a personal reading, my website is listed in the description box below. I will also, as of October, be doing daily energy. So for those of you that want a little bit more content, I will be posting a card with the energy for that card. So your energy for the day, every day on Instagram starting October. So the link for that will be in the description box below. And I will also be adding more content as of October. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm just going to jump right in with your tarot, guys, and then I will pull you, with your oracles, and then I'll pull you some tarot cards. So let's see, what can we get for Geminis from the 18th to the 25th? From the 18th to the 25th. All right, so we have time for a nap, a never-ending story. It looks like you guys are dealing with a situation that just keeps going around and around. Right? Time for a nap. It's like time to put this to bed. Time to put this to rest is what I'm getting with the situation. It's like this could be a relationship where you break up and you think everything's going to be fine, so you get back together and then the same thing happens. It's like a never-ending cycle. Or every time you leave a job, you say you're not going to work in a place that you don't love. You're going to only work for someone or something or doing something that you love, but then you end up in the same cycle. It's like a never-ending story, or there's somebody in your life that is telling you, you know, pretty much bullshitting you, and they just keep doing it. They don't change, they don't learn. Or this could even be a person in your life where it's just like a never ending, you know. So there's definitely something that is exhausting you, something that's stressing you out, but not too much. It's almost just like you're annoyed at this point because it's been going on for so long here. And then with time for a nap, I'm really just sensing this as it's time to really, you know, put this to bed. You know, I feel like you could be getting some sort of messages within your dreams, but also I just feel like when you're in a relaxed state is when you will really realize that, you know what, this story is over. You know what I mean? Like this, I will be in this cycle forever unless I'm the one that cuts this out. So I feel like that's what you're going to be realizing. Could be through some sort of meditation even, or just at a time where you're very relaxed and your mind isn't working overtime. All right, so what else can we get for Geminis? Oh, that's too many. So you have the World, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. So it definitely looks like there is going to be, some of you are getting divorced if you're married. Others of you, it does look like there's an ending here. There's an ending because it's a never-ending story. There's an ending because, you know, everything is already complete here. This is a cycle that is ended. This is a cycle where you cannot learn anymore from this person. They cannot learn anymore with you. So instead of evolving, you know, you guys are just going to sit in the same position. This is a relationship that has become stagnant. This person doesn't make you happy anymore. You know, this is more of a situation where it's more of a comfort thing here, because the World is fixed energy here. So then we have the Five of Wands and the Hierophant. So it does look like the arguing, you know, the never-ending story. The arguing is pretty much what's going to put this to the test, where either some of you guys are definitely going to be getting some counseling here, but others of you, this is just an ending to it. It's like you're tired of the arguing, you're tired of the struggle. This relationship has become only struggles, or this job is just struggle. It's just a struggle every single day that you go there. You hate it the whole time, and when you get home, you know, you're like, why did I go back there? But then you wake up the next day and you go again. You know what I mean? So it's like you're tired of struggling either with yourself or with a person, and that's when somebody else has to come in. So this is either, you know, you guys calling it quits and deciding to split up, or if this is like a job or something like that, it's like you're finding a career counselor, you're finding a life coach, you're finding a coach for your, you know, like somebody to help you within your relationship. It's like this is you going towards somebody higher to help the situation. This is your last straw. So this is either your last straw, or this is, you know, cutting it off completely. Absolutely done here, because the World is here too. So let's see. And this is also good because it's an end to the struggles. It's an end to anything that, you know, was conflicting in your life. Any energy that made you feel stagnant, any energy that made you feel, you know, frustrated, annoyed. You have the King of Wands. This is a very a very passionate person. This could be the person that you're dealing with. This could be, for some of you, this could be somebody new here. But with this energy here, I am sensing for some of you, you are dealing with somebody that reminds you of your father. For others of you here, I am sensing that, I am sensing that with this energy, this is just, you know, you finally being able, like for some of you, this is your energy, and this is you finally being able to realize what drives you and going towards your passions, going towards things that only make you happy. This is somebody who is very, you know, a very hard worker, very, very passionate, but at the same time, very, very action orientated, because they know what they want to do. And this person is somebody who would do something, you know, that is very creative, or just in general, something that would make them very happy. You know, you won't see, the King of Wands, I highly doubt, you know, for the most part, would be at like a 9 to 5. Like this person would be doing something that is a little bit outside of the box kind of thing. So this is might be your energy where you're like, taking that leap of faith to go towards somebody or go towards a job in your life that is a lot more aligned with you, but it's something that is definitely going to be outside of your comfort zone. It's going to be really beneficial towards you, but it's outside of your comfort zone. Or this is a person coming into your life that is, you know, outside of the norm compared to what you usually hang out with, or what you're usually, you know, associating yourself with. For some of you, if you do choose to go to counseling, this is saying that this person will grow up. There will be some changes, you know, so there is potential if you do go through counseling. But it would be a lot of counseling that you would have to, you know, this would have to be somebody that you want to marry, you know, to be going through all of that. The Two of Hazards, the Seven of Wands. It looks like, you know, this is somebody, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very, very, you know, the word I'm getting is like a narcissist. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody that always tries to flip the script onto you. They always try to make you seem like the bad guy here. With the Two of Hazards here, it's like enough is enough. You know, you can't balance out this energy. You can't try to make yourself sane and try to make this person sane at the same time. You know what I mean? You're realizing that this is somebody that fluctuates your energies. You don't ever feel 100% happy when this person is there. And yes, it's hard to feel 100% happy, but you don't need somebody to be putting you down, you know, at least be at one level. It's like this is an energy where this person could really like fluctuate with your moods, because based on their moods is how they treat you, right? So definitely somebody who still has a lot of evolving to do. And this person might not even know like how bad they actually are, right? We have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands here. So it looks like there's a difficult decision that you're going to have to make. And I feel like that's cutting this person off here. But I do sense that you're going to do it, because with the Ace of Wands, this is a brand new start, a new beginning here, right? So some of you are cutting off the situation, and you might have a new start with that person after, you know, like you may cut it off, but go back really quickly. But the majority of you, I am sensing that you are cutting this off, and there is going to be a new opportunity, whether this is a job or a new person. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. But there is a new start. There is a new beginning that's going to be handed to you as soon as you make a decision, as soon as you cut something out, as soon as you remove something. You're going to be rewarded with something so good so quickly that I don't even think you'll have time to, you know, go through that process that you think you're going to have to go through of feeling sad because, you know, you're leaving someone, or feeling sad because you're, you know, cutting out something that was in your life for a very long time. Like say you worked at this place for 5 years and you're realizing, you know what, this isn't making me happy anymore. You have to make a hard decision, because you're going to be starting from the bottom at a new place, or you're going to be starting completely from scratch, you know, on your own. But in the long run, you're going to realize this is worth it. All right, so let's see. Okay. Wow, this is, wow. Okay, so for some of you, this new person, there's two options here. Either you're working this out and you're going to be going to counseling, which is going to be about a year worth of counseling, or you're starting, you know, and if you do go to counseling, it's definitely going to take a little bit of, it's going to take time to rebuild this relationship, to rebuild this connection, because you're going to learn a lot of things that you both were keeping silent, you know, throughout these arguments. The silent things that you were never said are finally going to be expressed. Everything is going to be expressed and out in the open. And then you'll fully both be able to make a decision. Do you want to go forward or not? But it's going to take a long time to build everything back up stable again. But I do see that some of you do want to work this out with the Three of Hazards. You do want to put in the time. You've already been with this person for a couple years, and you do want to work this out. Others of you, you know, I am sensing that this is somebody who came into your life. Like, we do get people mix up sometimes. Some people just come into our lives for a short period of time, and they teach us so much that we feel that, or we evolve so much, or so much things happen throughout that time with them, that we think that they're meant to be in our lives forever. But some people are soulmates, and they're, you know, just supposed to be in our lives to teach us a couple things. We teach them a couple things here. But with this Four of Wands energy, for some of you, this is a new person coming in, a new opportunity, but it's going to be a slow offer. This is an earth sign coming in, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn here, and you're going to be investing a lot of time with this person, putting in a lot of energy with this person. This is somebody that you're really they're going to tell you exactly what they want right away. This is somebody that knows what they want. And yes, they're going to be slow moving, but you're never going to have to question their motives. Whereas this person that you're dealing with right now, I do sense that you are questioning their motives. And with the Four of Wands, this is saying that those of you that are wanting to work this out, you know, this could lead to engagement or to marriage, but in the far future. And for others of you that are looking for somebody new, this just means that this is going to be a very strong soulmate energy. You could meet this person at, some of you can meet this person at a house, an event at somebody's house. But this is a partnership card. This is a soulmate card. This is, you know, when two become one. So there's a beautiful energy that you're either going to be recreating within your current relationship, or, you know, a new energy that's going to be coming into your life. So either way you look at it, this is really good, guys. But yeah, so that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did and you would like a personal, my website is in the description box below. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye.